Kumusta, awesome people? Mabuhay, magandang araw, and welcome back to MGN Dieko. Ako po si Ovela, and well, today's video is not very happy, unfortunately, because after waking up today, I got tons of messages telling me that ABS-CBN has been shut down. ABS-CBN, the network, has been shut down, and a lot of you requested that I talk about this. So this is why I'm here today. I'm also going to be watching a video that talks about this. It's a short video. It's called NTC Orders ABS-CBN Shut Down. Okay, so after we watch this, we're gonna talk about this situation together, okay? But before we start, please consider following me on Instagram at Music Game News. All right, guys, without further ado, let's hit it.
And we have this just in.
And we have this just in. Wow, even he looks distraught by the news. He looks so sad. Look at his face. And you can tell that this is serious by the tone of his voice.
Philippine National Telecommunications Commission is ordering ABS-CBN, its radio stations DZMM and MOR to stop broadcasting operations. And this after the media giant
National Telecommunication Commission orders ABS-CBN, DZM, and more to stop broadcast operations.
franchise expired on Monday, May 4th. Earlier, Philippine lawmakers said they see no reason why ABS-CBN Corporation cannot continue operating even without a provisional authority from the National Telecommunications Commission.
Yo, they did not waste any time. As soon as their contract is done, he said May 4th, because I had to pause because May 4th was my birthday. So on May 5th, they asked them to stop. That's crazy.
The House Committee on Legislative Franchises Chair, Franz Chicoy Alvarez, said
Congress has the exclusive authority to grant, deny, extend, revoke, or modify broadcast franchises. In fact, it is the House of Representatives that has primary jurisdiction to make an initial determination whether an application for legislative franchise should be granted or denied. Woohoo! Okay, so basically ABS-CBN can't do anything. So it's up to the House of Representatives to decide whether ABS-CBN can continue or not.
as Congress has the exclusive authority to deny or extend broadcast franchises. Agusan Representative Lawrence Fortun, meanwhile, is calling on the Office of the Solicitor General to set aside its legal row with ABS-CBN as the Philippines deals with COVID-19. Senator Sonny Angara notes that Solicitor General Jose Calida contradicts the Justice Secretary when he told the NTC that it was in to grant ABS-CBN a provisional authority to operate. Philippine Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara had said there is a basis to allow ABS-CBN's operations while the bills for its franchise renewal are pending in Congress. Malacanang is keeping its hands off the issue. It says it will comply with the NTC decision. ABS-CBN is the parent firm of this news channel.
Oh, damn. Did you hear what he said at the end? ABS-CBN is the parent firm, I think, of this news channel. So if ABS-CBN is shut down, well, this channel, this video that we just watched should not even be on the air. It's done. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, so a lot of you also sent me a bunch of screenshots that I'm gonna share with you right now. There you go. ABS-CBN goes off the air after the National Telecommunications Commission issued a cease and desist order. Damn, that is like radical. Whew. Yeah, National Telecommunications Commission issues a cease and desist order check against ABS-CBN Corp. Pom pom pom. Oh yes, and a bunch of people are, sharing this image on their Instagram stories, on Facebook. So ABS-CBN hashtag in the service of the Filipino. Let's bring back ABS-CBN. ABS-CBN off the air. No more programs are airing on Channel 2 following the National Telecommunications Commission insurance of a cease and desist order against ABS-CBN. Damn, man, ABS-CBN has to comply with the NTC. It's crazy. All right, let's read the ABS-CBN statement on their cease and desist order. Okay, so millions of Filipinos will lose their source of news and entertainment when ABS-CBN is ordered to go off air on TV and radio tonight, the 5th of May 2020, when people need crucial and timely information as the nation deals with the COVID-19 pandemic. That is true though. This in compliance with the cease and desist order issued by the National Telecommunications Commission today that prohibits ABS-CBN from continuing its broadcast operations effective immediately. Despite Senate Resolution number 40, the House of Representative Committee on Legislative Franchises letter, the guidance of the Department of Justice, and the sworn statement of NTC Commissioner Gamaliel Cordoba, the NTC did not grant ABS-CBN a provisional authority to operate while its franchise renewal remains pending in Congress. Okay, so they want ABS-CBN to stop, their business while their contract is being renewed. In an interview with DZMM last week, House Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano even gave an assurance that there is no move to shut down the network. Well, that was clearly maybe a lie, I don't know. ABS or misinformation. ABS-CBN has been providing comprehensive news coverage on the public health crisis and working with local governments and the private sector in providing food and basic goods for those in need through its Pantawid ng Pang-ibig campaign. To date, it has delivered over 300 million pesos worth of goods for the benefit of over 600,000 families affected by the enhanced community quarantine. That is huge, man. That is huge. Why would you shut down a network that is helping the people? We trust that the government will decide on our franchise with the best interests of the Filipino people in mind, recognizing ABS-CBN's role and efforts in providing the latest news and information during these challenging times. ABS-CBN remains committed to being in the service of the Filipino and will find ways to continue providing meaningful service to them. There you have it. Now let's talk about this a little bit. So apparently ABS-CBN is being shut down because, well, for one, apparently their contract has come to an end, so it has to be renewed. But the problem is, I think, is that it takes a very long time for a contract to be renewed. But apparently they said that in the meantime they could still work. But here it says that's not the case. So that really sucks for apparently they have like 100,000 employees. So it really sucks for all those employees that are going to be losing their jobs. I'm guessing this is really sad news for them. So we are with you guys, stay strong. But there are rumors, that ABS-CBN is also being shut down because of shady business, stuff that they haven't paid or whatever. I don't know. Those are just rumors. I don't have the facts, okay? It's just what people keep telling me left and right. Now, why also I'm making this video is because you guys asked me to, and because I do react to a lot of ABS-CBN content, right? ASAP Natin To. ABS-CBN works with a lot of big shows like I think Idol Philippines and The Voice. So if ABS-CBN is shut down, it probably means that The Voice will be shut down unless maybe GMA picks it up and helps them produce the show. I have no idea. And speaking of GMA is still on the air, right? So at least you guys have that, even though I'm pretty sure that a lot of you prefer ABS-CBN because ABS-CBN poached most of the GMA biggest superstars, including Regine Velasquez, for example, which is, huge. So, but still, you still have GMA, and I think GMA should take this opportunity to, I guess, crawl back, you know, slowly into the hearts of Filipinos and, you know, try to get that advantage back and try to create better shows and better content and maybe hire back some of the you know, ABS-CBN you know, employees that have lost their job, you know, because we don't know when they'll be able to go back to work, which really sucks, man. It sucks, right? But you can also be optimistic, okay? So the good side of this is instead of, you know, relying on ABS-CBN to basically bring you all the entertainment out there. So ABS-CBN was like a hub, you know, you could go to the ABS-CBN channel or website or whatever and you could find everything. Now it's gonna push you to actually support individuals, okay, like individual artists. You have to like follow them on their social media, on their YouTube channels, so that you can find the latest about them, you know, and that will help them thrive their own businesses. And who knows, some of them will see that this is actually better for them, you know, and might not want to go back to ABS-CBN. People like, or singers like Budakel, you know, Bugoy Drilon, Daryl Ong and Michael Pangilinan. I don't think they are signed to ABS-CBN, you know, they do appear from time to time on ASAP, I think, but I don't think they're signed. And I feel like they have their own business on the side. They do their own thing and, you know, they are thriving. So why not follow that, you know, that example? So it's not, you know, you have to be optimistic about these things as well. And yes, it sucks. The thing that really bothers me here is the fact that ABS-CBN was also helping a lot of people. Like they said, you know, gathered 300 million pesos to help over 600,000 families. That's what really sucks. But ABS-CBN being shut down doesn't mean that they have to stop helping people, you know? I'm pretty sure that what it means is you're not on the air any longer. But behind the scenes, they can still help people because I'm pretty sure that ABS-CBN has a lot of money, you know, and throughout the years, they've been manually demonetizing my videos. So all that money can go to helping out all the Filipinos in need, you know. So again, I am really sorry for the ABS-CBN Kapamilya family. Hopefully this will be resolved very soon. Hopefully you will have the green light to you know, work again and be on air again, and maybe this will give them the opportunity to reflect on you know, the business side of things and fix a few things here and there and maybe be more open-minded. I don't know, just it might give them an opportunity to fix things internally, you know, so that this stuff doesn't happen again in the future. I'm very optimistic about this, you know, not just because of what I said, you know, the fact that you can focus on individual artists because of this, but also optimistic in the fact that ABS-CBN will come back stronger in the future because it's a huge corporation that, you know, many people depend on, you know, kinda. So I think that Filipinos will protest for ABS-CBN to come back stronger, you know. But in the meantime, you can still follow individual, you know, entertainers and artists, and, you know, watch GMA because GMA has good content as well. But yes, do not hesitate to send me more info about this. I'd be glad to talk about it a little more if you guys actually give me good information that I can like put together and make a video about. So there you go, ABS-CBN Kapamilya, stay strong, you know, take care of yourselves, have a good day, and I will see you in the next video as usual. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be poked for future content. Yayayum!